I got Ryan Lightning in the booth here. Austin Mata and Zach Ferrera. Austin initiates. I know he's used to driving in the rain, man.
That was a nice initiation.
Yeah, it was. That was great from Mata. Zach Ferrera, he's from the PNW. He knows how to drive in the wet as well. This is a fairly good match. Both. Oh, just I say that, Zach, the announcer's curse.
Welcome,
brother. That was my fault. Austin Mata comes through in that second outside zone. It don't matter if it's wet or if it's dry. Austin Mata gonna throw it down. Does go a little long on that second outside zone. And
no, but what I'm getting at is the grip is changing.
I know, I meant just announcer's curse. Don't say the R word. Here we go, Zach Ferrera, it is changing though. I think we're gonna start seeing smoke in about a couple runs. See?
There was a bit right there.
Yeah, there it is. So Zach Ferrera goes high, risking it for the biscuit, blends into the green wall. Yo, atta boy. Green with envy as Zach Ferrera, he did have that correction. He's had a bit of a deficit. Austin Mata doesn't want to let him out too far. And Zach Ferrera, he knew he needed to show up. And that is a great run from Zach.
Yes, it is.
Lead versus lead, chase versus chase. Lovingly calling him Garden Wang, inspired by, but I'll tell you what, Alex Jager, he's out for blood. He took out Pretty Ricky Hoffman. Bye. As Alex Jager, Zach Ferrera, he's going to need to catch up, and he's doing that. He's reeling him in. And now Alex Jager, Zach Ferrera says, dude, I ain't going nowhere. And you can see Jager get right into the groove, set the lead, put the lead on the record, and plays the track. That is OSW. Well done. Want to make sure they see it. Here we go, Zach Ferrera. And here we go. Clean start here for the second run, second half of this battle. Alex initiates a lot better than his initiation in the chase position. Look at him. Little step out there on and coming down. Alex struggling, but no, he was just gaining ground. And Alex, little shy of that outside freeze and allowing Alex to get door to door, wheel to wheel. Ferrara is giving chase. Steve Misko qualified 14th. Zach Ferrara not too far off, qualifying 19th. Misko initiating that Rowdy's Garage S chassis. Zach Ferrara comes in and grips up and goes and offshoots, almost gets into the side of Misko, but Misko continues on. Ferrara, unfortunately, having some issues or just being too aggressive, and now coming to that final outside zone goes Misko. He has some experience with this track. 16. So again, Farrar versus Whiteman. So fairly equally matched here. Zach Farrar barely edging out Rich and going to that first outside zone. There goes Zach in the first outside zone. In the second, lets the other handle it. Rich was definitely close, taking that tighter line. Zach barely gets out to that outside zone too. Now coming in third. Now this is what Dylan Hughes was talking about earlier in qualifying, and he talked about that flow from 2 and then basically outside zone 3 is happy to just be in the middle. You want to bring the pocket.
Yep.
And did not do exactly that. I don't think Zach steered him wrong either. So Rich really needs to step it up in lead position. Zach needs to shine here. How much, you know, head-to-head battles has he seen? Is he going to be able to contend with that JZX 100 of Rich Whiteman? So there, look at that. So you're seeing now Rich goes deep in that lead position as he gets the clean air. Now goes really deep is Rich Whiteman. Zach does get into that third outside zone, but might come up a lot a bit short in that final outside zone. Will lead Zach Farrar qualifying 18th, you see. And again, that chase car can leave prior to that lead car. So maybe a little strategy here, but right now Ben Hobson looks like he pulls away strongly. Well done there by Hobson. That Cora Works S chassis now into that second. Oh boy, Zach Farrar leaves it hanging out there, maybe a little bit too long, taking a shallower line, which does set him up properly for that inside clip too, but fails to get out to that second outside zone. And Hobson, you saw him, he did enter about, you know, but he exited. Wait, oh, does Zach have a S13.4? I apologize. Saw the 14 headlights, but here we go. All right, Zach Farrar now throws it it in, initiates into that clip. See how he handles that. Inside clip 1, into outside zone 1. And that's where Zach kind of had that mistake. He hung it out just a little too far. Absolutely exploding the fiberglass. That front bumper, this looks like what Dimitri Brutsky did earlier, but Ben Hobson, let's see how he handles this last outside zone. So Ben Hobson gets him in, oh boy. And that's gonna be all she wrote.